It's 𝐒𝐲𝐢𝐚, and today in this video we are back with some boyfriend-girlfriend survival series! Woohoo! And sleep. Well, I gotta go get the slime balls.
No.
So I'm sailing off to the slime biome.
You mean the swamp?
The slime biome.
You mean the swamp?
The slime biome. Nope.
You mean the swamp?
No!
Call me a baby cat the way I'm kitten.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Yeah. Of course I know him. He's me.
Gotta find some slimes.
Gotta find some plants, gotta find some whoop whoop.
I got a spider jockey before I got a slime. No, I think that was just a sheep.
Huh? How do you confuse those two things?
I don't know.
No, that's not a spider jockey. It's a sheep. It's like...
Well, there was also a dark sheep and a light sheep. So
Oh, so now we're talking about color.
no!
I got a PhD in doctoring the evidence.
Oh my gosh, it's worse! A baby drowned!
Oh, that you
Slime!
Just accept your fate at that point.
I found the slime, finally, but freaking go away! I don't- my beef is not with you, baby drowned. Die! Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Ah, that's not what I meant to place! Oh my gosh, now there's an adult zombie. Why is there just chicken here? Who killed the chicken?
Me.
Of course you did.
What? My mother told me one day I will buy galleys with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up high on the prow. Noble bark that steers steady, steady course to the heavens. Too many foemen. Bro.
So now I can
Alyssa,
make
is that an Enderman at the new house? I think an Enderman has taken up residence in the new house. It's in the farm.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In the house for sale. I think we got squatters' rights going on.
Oh no. We got squatters? Oh my gosh! They trash up our home and then they go and claim the vacant one. What if I just jump into the lava?
I'm crying.
Ooh. This is such a fancy map. I love
That's
it.
our island.
Oh my gosh. Time to reach into my British roots.
What? What the? Call me a truck the way I dodge your ram.
And then we need a fence gate. Okay. Me and fence gates. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
What?
Tell me why every time I go to make a fence, I make a gate. And then every time I go to make a gate, I make a fence. We've gone over, but maybe we can end the episode on the farm being done. Alright, I have 3 buckets now. So hopefully things will move a little smoother. You need a bucket of water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I could just jump down into my thing.
Hold on. I'll get you one. I'm going back down for one anyway.
Babe. Okay. Now, I will throw the spruce sign. And you will see whether or not I'm a failure or not.
Okay.
Okay. Spruce sign. Thrown.
Hey! Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Water worked.
Everything seems to be activating.
Okay.
Oh.
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 Okay, okay. So far, so good. Okay, villager comes out. He plants. He plants. He goes back inside. Thing closes. Okay, 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 wait. One more test. I have to make sure the water goes all the way out. That one did not activate. Why? Is there not water in there? No, there's water. Okay. Small problem. No, we were so close.
They ask you how you are, you just have
Okay, hopefully no more issues.
It is nighttime. I'd like to let you know.
I know, I can see there's a hole in the side of the cliff. Why is it not moving? What is the issue?
Here, I'll act as villager.
Okay, you are villager. You are in prison. We press the button. We might actually have to change that to an iron door. Alright, now you go out and you do the farming things.
Carrot.
Then it's nighttime, you come back inside.
Oh no, zombies.
And now you are in prison. You have an arrow in your head. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, let me go down. Let me
I'm
make.
still in prison, by the way.
Oh, you have a pickaxe. Man yourself out.
Why do I gotta do it? You don't want to put me in prison.
Unless we put a whole bunch of pressure plates around the bed.
And then just hope one activates. Well, he agreed. All I wanted to do was have a comfortable time in bed. But no, that's too much. That's too much fun. See, I'm just trying to lay down in bed and have a comfortable night's sleep.
That is, in fact, how I do sleep at night.
And now I'm trying to crawl out the window. Do you need a repeater?
I need another repeater, yeah. There's some stone in the bottom furnace, if you want to go make one real quick.
I'm gonna kill myself.
No.
No, not because of you. Because of gravity.
Oh.
Oh, so you're just gonna lie to me and tell me there's stone in the bottom furnace?
Is there not
Okay.
stone in the bottom furnace?
Not anymore, there's not.
Oh. Well, then just put a piece of coal in there.
No, babe, it's because I took it.
Oh.
It's because I took it.
Sorry, I'm El Stupido sometimes.
Sometimes?
That's not where that needs to go.
I'm gonna end my life.
Why?
Give me
Why?
that back, give me 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 that back, give me
No,
that back, give me that
stop!
back,
I
give me
gotta
that
put
back,
it
give me that
down! I press button.
back. You press button.
If this is from your domestic violence, I'm gonna commit a crime. Okay. Problem mostly fixed. We just need to figure
Problem updated.
out we need to fix this area. How do
Okay.
we do the things?
How do I live? If you put the dispenser up here instead, then it should fall more.
Okay.
But in order to get the circuit up there, you'd have to be like that, and then like that. So you would technically have to then put the dispenser up
Well, what if since this is being lit up, why not just place
here.
the dispenser on the block?
You mean like
Where the redstone is.
right here?
Yeah, but you gotta place a block there. There you go. So it still activates. And then we test.
Bro? Okay, wait, hang on.
Can you put water in there? Or are you doing all of them first?
Does it have to be in the center?
No, I just like it that way.
Okay, test. We'll see if these two don't activate.
Oh, they activated.
But does that do anything for us?
No.
Pose the question.
It's still at the same length, but maybe if we change those two, it will do something. Alright, test 2. Ready?
Yes.
We made it a little further.
Okay. We're like right on the cusp of
I
this
know.
farm being effective. Well, I mean... if raising them up by 1 got it 1 closer,
Raise them up again.
maybe?
Alright, test.
Okay, it should now go to the 3rd. Why does it turn off so fast? I get it.
What?
Now these redstone torches aren't connected to the clock.
What do you mean? Oh.
Because watch them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it doesn't really make it any different.
Yeah. Okay, so we can go back to the
Other one.
original. New plan.
I mean, yeah, because then the... No!
No! That one freaking block! You gotta be kidding me. I die.
Okay. We can figure this out.
Water only travels 9 blocks. However, if at the 9th block you lower your farm by 1 block, it can travel another 9 blocks. The problem is I can't make it go down.
I mean, you could.
Unless I move all the redstone down 1 block.
Well, you don't have to do that. You could do the opposite.
Hmm.
You could move all of this up.
Now it's all the way at the end, which is what we need it to do. But now it's stuck in the middle. Here's the issue.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh no. Press the button. It didn't go off. Why? Why? Oh, there's no water in there, that's why. Wait, take it out.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
No! This 1 block! What if we fill in the corners?
What would that do?
I don't know. I'm trying.
So we just trying stuff now?
Yes. No. What if we just filled in more corners? What if we placed blocks and made it happen?
Did it again?
Channel. Manifest.
Why aren't these doing anything now?
Why aren't they going sideways? Why? Of all the times to not go sideways.
Let's get rid of these and then see.
What the frick? There's nothing there. Okay. Hit it again. Run the whole thing again. Why?
Break these two.
No.
No, break these 3 too.
Again.
Oh my god.
Again. What? Why is it breaking the physics? What? It was
almost in motion, man. Give me your shovel.
Is it fixed?
Okay, so hear me out. So I want you to point out where you say it's getting stuck.
Okay. Right here.
Right there. Right?
Uh-huh.
Now keep staying right there. Now move. No matter if there's places where you think it's getting stuck, and where I will admit it is getting stuck, it's not like a you thing.
Uh-huh.
The pressure that these are pushing it, and when it starts,
Uh-huh.
it's like a toilet almost.
Uh-huh.
The pressure at which these are coming out, and when it first hits the thing, that's what matters. Yes, burn. Burn, you phantom fool.
Alrighty guys, that's gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!